Yo. Oh shit. Alright. Yo. What's going on, y'all? We doing alright this morning? You chilling? I'm chilling. Oh. What we got going on this morning? What y'all doing? I'm getting ready to wake and bake. Get us a little on going. And then you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Crazy? Probably said that shit hella wrong. Crozy? Crows the reviews? What's up? I'm gonna call you Crows. Peace out. Devin, what's up, Devin? Y'all doing alright this morning? Everybody chilling? We doing alright? Hell yeah. Figured I'd go live this morning. I did I was gonna go live the past 2 days, and then I got kind of a little chest cold. I've been coughing and all kind of crap, so I ain't been doing the lives, but got a little better. Went fishing the other day and caught a little speckled cat, so I threw that up on the short for y'all. School got canceled, so you chilling? That's what's up. Now, usually I don't really like having kids in my chat. It's just, one of those things. I'm not exactly for everybody, and I dang sure ain't for little kids. But you know what? We'll try to watch our mouths this morning. We'll let you hang out for a little bit. We got Cozy. We got Gabby. What's up, Gabby? Got shoestring trucker about to get a FedEx tractor trailer and drive 571 miles. Damn. Where you going in 570 miles, man? You moving? What you got going on? Bro, I'm not in elementary. No, I know. I'm not saying you're in elementary school. I assume if you're in school, you're probably under the age of 18. And I just don't want to be responsible for somebody's kid hearing the F word. You know what I mean? That's all. That's it. I don't want to corrupt nobody's children. It's good, bro. It's good. I wasn't even talking to you though. I was talking to Devin. Because Devin said school got canceled, so I was, you know. But it's all right. We'll let you hang out. Turn the screen off for a second. From coast to Charlotte and then back. Where are you going to Charlotte for? 570 miles. That's a damn long way, dog. Oh, excuse me. Oh, damn bong's kicking my ass this morning. Going to Florida, maybe driving. Hell yeah. Pulling 2 trailers in Charlotte and getting 2 more to bring back. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's gonna be a long ass drive though. You hope you're gonna be alright. If they got somebody to, switch places with if you get too tired. Damn, bro, had to hit the bong mid live. We hit the bong every live. We just turned the camera off so YouTube doesn't know what we're doing. Yeah, we smoke weed around here. That's why I don't usually like having little kids around, but it'd be alright. I'm not, it'd be okay. I drove 13 hours once. That's what's up. I do it 5 times a week for 29 years. Hell yeah, that's a long ass time. That's a lot of time on the road. I was just getting up, decided I'd hop in the shower real quick, and then I hop on the live with y'all. See how y'all doing this morning. It's about 51 degrees outside right now. It's pretty windy, cold. Um, but it's eased up on the rain, so maybe we'll be able to get out and go fishing here sometime today. I check in on some applications and see about getting us a job here. It's like in the negatives for me. Damn. Yeah, it's real cold wherever the hell you at. I couldn't take no negative temperature. I'm a high school dropout making $135,000 a year. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'm a high school dropout, but I damn sure ain't making $135,000 a year. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I usually like to just come on here, chat with y'all, see how y'all doing, see what y'all got going on. Oh, I'm about to take damn. Oh, no. My bad, my chest started hurting. But I make 10K a year. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do another little bone hit real quick. Turn off the camera. 10K a year there. That's oh no, that. Well, maybe it's different where you're at. Yo, I'm gonna go sub to you. I appreciate that because you'll be I think you'll be 140 because I'm at 139 right now. So if you sub, that'll be 140. I appreciate that. Time to get in the truck. Be easy, brother. You be easy too, bro. God bless. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. Hopefully you don't have no accidents today. Uh, y'all take it easy, bro. Be blessed. Just did. I appreciate that, Crows. That's what's up. I just posted this short. What's the short about? What short did you post? You got 135 likes. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, 135 subs. Hell yeah. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I keep doing that shit. You got that just off one short? That's pretty good. Cozy's got a billion subs. I feel like you lying to me, Cozy. I feel like you probably not, but I feel like you lying to me. Don't people with a million subs usually get like the little check mark next? No, wait, that's Instagram. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people can pay for that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh. Damn. My fault, y'all. Hell yeah. Well, even if I'm wrong, bro, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? That's quite an accomplishment. No cap. Let's see here. Let's check your channel. Well, I can't check your channel right now. I'm live. But you know what? Fuck it. I believe you. I believe you. I'll check whenever I get off of here. But congratulations, bro. That's a real accomplishment there. Damn. Hopefully I get a little million subs one day. That'd be cool. But right now I'm really just trying to focus on my watch hours. I forget what I'm at, but I think I'm at either 11 or 12 watch hours, and I need like 300 or 3,000. I don't know. It's a lot, but you know, from what I hear, the best way to grow your channel and gain subs and views and stuff is just the go live. At least that's what's been working for me here recently. But then we're gonna take us another rip off the old bongerman. Oh, so damn, what y'all got going on this morning? Y'all chilling? Y'all just y'all getting ready for work? What y'all doing? Probably about to make me something to eat. Get a little breakfast going. I don't know. Trying to wait for it to heat up a little bit before I go out and go check on applications and shit. I'm just chilling right now. That's what's up. That's what's up. We're chilling too for the minute. I don't know, man. I just been I ain't been feeling that good this week. I've been damn sick, coughing, and throwing up and crap. I think it's this weather, but it's got me sniffling every 5 minutes. My nose is running and shit. I don't like this cold. I'm ready for it to go ahead and be March or April, so we get back into this spring. Goddamn, chest cold, chest's all congested and shit. I don't like this. I don't fuck with this. But shit, it is what it is. You can't change the weather, but we can bitch about it. Shit, really just waiting on my cousin to get up, tell me if he's got any work for us today or not. Said it was like 50. Yeah, bro, it's 51 degrees right now. Which it might not seem like a lot to y'all, but it being 50 degrees, but when it's usually like 80 here throughout the year, maybe it'll get down to the 70s, but like, dude, I don't like it. I am not liking this weather. Do I live in Florida? No, I live in Georgia. I'm from Georgia. I was born in Florida, but I only lived there for like the first year or two of my life. And then family moved me up here to Georgia, where the rest of the family was, and I've been here about ever since. I still like going to Florida and checking it out, hanging out with everybody. That's my bad, y'all. I was damn blowing my nose and shit. That way I could try to get some of this mucus and shit out of my system, but I don't know. This weather's taking a toll from my fucking body. I was in the womb when I went to Florida. Damn. Yeah, I've I ain't been very many places. I've been to Atlanta, been to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, been to Jacksonville, and, you know, um, yeah, that's about it. Tennessee, Florida, and Georgia. But I do want to go see a lot of other places. It'd be cool to go see like Texas, Oklahoma. Probably go see Arizona. Um, Here Nevada is really nice. I don't know. Be cool. I don't know if I go anywhere out of, you know, the country. Maybe like Japan or Canada or something. I don't know. Which I can't stand the cold in Georgia, so I don't know how the hell I'd go to Canada. I've only really been to the places around me. Yeah, that's how I've been. But you been to Canada? Hell yeah. What y'all do in Canada? Is it like a school trip, family trip? What y'all have going on? School trip? Yeah. The only reason I got to go to Tennessee was it was a family trip that my uncles and stuff paid for. But I ain't been very many places. Damn, y'all, my bad. Between my chest gold and that bong, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Oh, shit. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I might still be sick. I don't even think that's the bong. Bro, stop hitting it. No, I don't. I don't think that's the bong there. I mean, it is, but usually I hit the bong, I'll cough, once or twice. But that shit just keeps going, bro. I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably about done with that for right now. Fuck. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, that did me in there. I was fucking dead. Shit's got my voice all raspy and shit. I don't know. That shit. I might not need to be doing a live this morning. About to kill myself. This is ridiculous. What's my main lure to use? Right now, probably either a crappie jig or a jerk bait or something. It's been pretty cold, so the bass are really lethargic, and I've just been crappie fishing. To tell you the truth, I like going out and trying to catch bass usually, but when it's real cold like this, they're real finicky unless you're using like live bait, shiners or minnows or something like that. So right now, pretty much anything that mimics a bait fish. What about you, bro? What's your favorite type of lure to use? You strike me as either a soft plastic guy or you like throwing crankbaits. I mean, that's just what I think. But what do you like throwing? Yeah, I either use jigs or whopper plopper. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, if you're asking me what kind of what's my favorite lure to throw or just in general, my favorite lure is a crankbait. because I've caught both my PBs. Well, not okay. I've caught two 6 pounders on crankbaits. And matter of fact, I'll show you the one that I used to catch them. I didn't know the name of it for a long time, but after I caught those two 6 pounders, I looked it up because I had to know at that point. So, if y'all want a really good crankbait that's good for dang 6 pounds, yes sir, 6 pounds. Matter of fact, it's this fish right here. This one, or well, I'll give y'all a better view of it. Let me see. See if I remember how to do this. Put on. This one right here. So this bass was 6 pounds and 6 ounces. You can see it's pretty well the same length as my torso. So it pretty well goes from the top of my shoulder all the way down to the bottom of my hip. It's a pretty big bass. And then I caught the other 6-pounder on the same crankbait. This is my other 6-pounder. Now we didn't weigh this one, but if you compare the photos between this picture right here and the other one, how do I go back? Whoops. Okay, I'm not a professional YouTuber or nothing here, but if you compare this picture right here to this picture right here, at least in my eyes, that's about the same fish. So if the other one isn't 6 pounds, it's at least damn close, and I'm fine with that. But this one right here, we do have a confirmed weight on, because my buddy had the scale. The other one, I didn't get a confirmed weight, but if it's not a 6-pounder, it is a damn big 5-pounder. This one right here. But anyway, I'll show y'all the crankbait that I caught those on. This one right here. Now you can see they messed it up pretty good. They chipped a lot of the paint off of it. They've well, they kind of messed my buddy up. But this crankbait is a T-Mark CT 3.5 is the name of this crankbait. It's got a little magnet up in here, a little magnetic ball that holds your treble hook in place whenever you make a cast. So whenever you cast it, you know, it'll stay up here, but then you cast it and the treble hook comes down, and you know, it's got a really nice tight wobble to it. It's a really good crankbait. So if you want to catch a nice 6-pound bass, go get you the T-Mark CT 3.5. Write that down. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I need to go get another one, man. It is muffed up, to say the least. I mean, those two 6-pounders about chipped all the damn paint off of it. But I can't find them anywhere other than Ollie's. Like, for whatever reason, Ollie's has the most underground, like, the best baits that nobody else sells. Like, I can't find it at Walmart. I can't find it at my local tackle shop. If I go to Dunham's, it doesn't matter, bro. They don't have it anywhere but at Ollie's. It's a pretty good crankbait, but I don't know. It worked really good that one spring, and I've thrown it since, and I've caught a couple other fish on it. Matter of fact, I caught a warmouth on it. I don't know why a warmouth was chasing after a crankbait, but I still use it. I probably should put it up that way I don't lose it. But it's great. Always does have the goods, bro, and pretty well everything in there is cheap too. So next time you get the chance, go to your local Ollie's and just see if they have a fishing section. Because I really didn't expect mine to, and they did. It was in the back, but it was small, but they had it. It was there. And that's where I found that crankbait. I've got a bunch of other, lures and stuff from them. And honestly, I don't think that I've paid more than maybe $5 or $6 for a lure. Because that little crankbait that I got, I think it was $2.99. Straight up, dude. If not, like $3.99. But if you go to Walmart and you try to find a nice crankbait, even some of the cheaper crankbaits, dude, you're going to be paying $3, $4, maybe $5 for a decent crankbait. So if you're like me, you don't mind budget fishing, go to Ollie's. They got great deals. Not only that, if you go to Tractor Supply, they got stuff for fishing. They have like steel leader line. They have tackle boxes that are real cheap. They got all kinds of stuff, man. You just gotta look around for the deals. You don't always need to go and get fishing stuff at a bait shop or a Bass Pro Shop. Hell, I've made my own lures. I mean, I can show you. Well, the ones that I haven't lost. This crankbait right here, made that, bro. It's made out of oak. Well, you can't really hear it, but it's made out of wood. I carved this damn thing myself. This one was a bitch to make, but I got one of those little tiny little sanders, and this thing took me like a freaking week, but, This one was made for me. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't make this one. But my buddy Rick made me this one, dude. And I got to kind of design it myself. I was pretty new into bass fishing at the time, but so I thought that I was like making my own lure that nobody had ever made before. But I looked it up, and this has definitely been done before. It's just it's kind of like a whopper plopper, except I just call it a little prop bait, but it just sits on top of the water and that thing spins. It's really good for longnose gar and alligator gar. I haven't had any bass hit it yet. Thank you for the stream. I appreciate you being here for the stream. I do, bro. I appreciate you guys being here. It means a lot. Because, I don't know, bro. I appreciate you. It means a lot. Your grandpa used to make fishing lures? Heck yeah. That's what's up, man. Honestly, I was just like, I started messing around with it a little bit because my buddy Rick, he made lures. And then he kind of showed me some stuff, and he was like, look, man, it's pretty easy. It's just, sanding down wood and carving wood and, applying a base layer of finisher, and, it's pretty well all you gotta do. Went on Amazon, got some little packs of eyes. I super glue them on there, and I think they look pretty good. Every time you go on live, I watch you. I appreciate that, bro. You must love fishing. I do, bro. I love fishing a lot. Um, I thought it was kind of boring when I was a kid, but I had some buddies introduce me to bass fishing in high school, and man, I ran with it. Here recently, we've been doing a lot of catfishing and speck fishing, or crappie, or whatever you want to call it. But hell, just I think it was the day before yesterday, I went and caught a speckled cat. Whoops. It'd be alright. I saw a bass and like 100 turtles in a pond. You go throw something in there, bro. You can try to go catch that bass. But I don't know, man. I'd like to go fishing right now. It's just so damn cold. I mean, it's not too cold to where I can't go fishing, but it'd definitely be uncomfortable. I tried to. Hell yeah. Oh shit, I missed a comment. That sounds pretty easy. I have to try to make one soon. Hell yeah, Devin. You can do it, bro. I mean, just look up some YouTube videos and stuff. Get like, you can go on Google and look up the dimensions and everything for the crankbait before you start whittling it and sanding it up. It's too cold for me to go fishing. I would have to go ice fishing. Damn, it's that cold where you're at? I can't go ice fishing, man. It's never cold enough to where the water freezes over. But it's gotten pretty close. One year it damn snowed down here, which is pretty crazy because we like never get snow, like, ever. So that was pretty cool. But I doubt it'll snow this year. I don't know. I will have to go, but bye, bro. Love and support you. Hey, bro, I appreciate you being here. You know, take it easy. I hope you have a good day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna be up or get off of here in like maybe 10-15 minutes, but I appreciate you stopping by, bro. You have a good day. Hell yeah. He's just said he about to get the day started. I need to get my day started, my lazy ass, but it'd be alright, you know. What the hell? What did I do with my vape? Oh, there it is. It's alright. It's alright. I'm a little slow, you know. I'm a little slow. You're welcome. Hey, cousin. Have a good day, bro. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot, man. It does, because, you know, every subscriber helps grow the channel, and I'm not doing this for money or anything, you know. It's just, it's cool to kind of build a community and have people to talk to when I come on here. So I appreciate you, cousin. And I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name right. I'm kind of, you know, I'm a little slow. Bro, I'm gonna go get some coffee. Goddamn, bro. I'm about to fall asleep. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. It's pretty boring right now. I got I didn't get much sleep last night, to tell you the truth. I was tossing and turning all night, and then decided to finally get up and figured I'd start a live and shit, but I need to damn get up, get some breakfast before I go out, put in some interviews and check on some applications and shit. I said that so backwards. What the fuck? It'll be okay. It's still early enough, but I don't get any sleep. Dude, go get some sleep, man. What are you doing here? I appreciate you hanging out and everything, but you need some sleep, man. Go get some sleep. You gotta take care of your body, or it'll turn on you, bro. Your mind will start doing crazy things, and you gotta get some sleep, bro. Coming from me, that's probably sounds crazy, but go get you some sleep, bro. It'll be alright. I'll be here when you get back, or when you. That sounded weird. It, don't worry about it. You'll be fine for right now. Nah, Devin, go get you some sleep, bro. You know what I mean? I didn't mean for that to sound weird, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, hot damn, boys, let's get us some breakfast. How about that? Some fucking noodles or something. Ow. It's fucking cold. No, noodles. It's alright. It's early right now. Yeah, it's early enough to be making mistakes. It's alright. We'll wake up here in a minute, get our stuff together. Ramen noodles. God dang bowl. Mm. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Oh, shit. I don't know why, but I like loving ramen. It's like starting to hit different. Yeah, I still love ramen. People talk shit about ramen. Oh no, that's terrible. I need water. I'm fucking alright. Y'all didn't just catch me trying to throw bare ramen noodles in the microwave. That didn't happen, okay? Dude. I just like, screw it. We don't need water and just throw them in there. God. Alright. Fucking slow. It'll get even more slow. It'll be alright. Where's the hot dog bow? Yo, Zyro! We ran out of hot dogs, bro. I'm sorry. I know I told you last live that we get you a hot dog and a bow, but I ate them all because I'm fat. But it'd be all right next time. You know what I'm saying? Next time we'll have you the hot dog and a bow. Also, for any of our new viewers that don't know what the hell Zyra is talking about, every time he comes in the chat, he's asking about a hot dog and a bow. So we gotta get this man a hot dog and a bow. You know? And if you don't know, well now you know. Jesus Christ. Zyro, why are you? I had a feeling you were in here, Joy. I'm not gonna lie, but Zyro, what have we told you about trying to eat people? You know you're not allowed to eat people. You know what that kind of reminds me of, though? Have you seen that? I don't know if it's a TikTok or YouTube video or what, but it's like, uh, why did you? It's like talking to his gnomes, like, why did you do dark magic on this dude? And he's like, I don't know. I just really want my gnome bacon. He's like, no, you can't have your gnome bacon. You please remember the rule. And he's like, only good gnomes who don't do dark magic on people get their gnome bacon. I feel like that's Zyro, but with biting people. Now you remember Zyro. Only only good Zyros get their hot dog in a bow when they don't bite people. That's gonna be our thing now. Look, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know what I'm talking about, and it sounds crazy to you. But there's a specific video on the internet of this dude who has a pet gnome that does dark magic on people and has gnome bacon. But if he does dark magic on people, he doesn't get the gnome bacon. So, yeah. I forget the dude's TikTok, but he's pretty funny. I think he has a bunch of them, but it's basically him and this little gnome toy or like stuffy or something, and he just does a bunch of videos where that's one of his characters is the gnome. We're gonna do us another rip off the old Benjamin Bond. I probably shouldn't because I'm already sharing my unhinged TikToks with y'all, and I don't even watch TikTok. I watch all the TikToks that get reposted onto YouTube. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's Zyro with with his hot dogs and a bow and trying to bite people all the time. Now, Zyro, say you're sorry. Say you're sorry to Joy for trying to bite her, or you don't get no hot dogs on a bow. Even though I already forgot last time. Did you get out fishing the other day? I did. I did get out fishing. Um, I caught a little speckled cat, or I guess the scientific name for it or whatever is a spotted bullhead catfish, but we always call them speckled cats because they look like speck or crappie. But I'm not gonna call it a crappie catfish because that sounds stupid. So it's a speckled cat. Here, let me see if I can show it to you. No, wait, I can't because it's in a short. If you go check my shorts, it's the last one that I posted. So we got us a little speckled cat. Billy called him a speck. It was pretty big, dude. It was like a pound. I did not expect that out that crappy little swamp pond back there. Because the whole thing's covered with duckweed. And if you don't know what duckweed is, it's this type of algae that goes on top of the water. And whenever it's real hot, it multiplies. So it's like this little tiny baby little leaf that kind of looks like a like a clover or something, but they multiply. It's a type of algae, and that whole pond's covered with duckweed. But whenever it's real windy, it'll blow it over, and the pond's clear, and you can fish it with like crankbaits and all types of stuff. Sadly, I have to drive now. I'll be back in about 20 minutes if you're still on. Broke my phone yesterday and can't watch YouTube on my phone anymore. So brokenhearted. See you in a bit. If still here, I not. If not, have a fantastic day. All right, Joey, I appreciate you. You have a good time driving. Well, the best time that you can anyway. Be safe. God bless. I'm gonna go grab my noodles. I has noodles. No 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 noodles. No 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 noodles. Bam. No 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 noodles. No 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 noodles. There we go. That's a good ratio of water to noodles. Noodles? Hell yeah, Devin, we cooking noodles. Or we cook noodles. Now we're about to eat some noodles. I might need to pour some more water out of here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, leave just a little bit of the water. That way the noodles can soak it up. And, you know, keep a little bit of flavor in there without your noodles getting all dry. Can't get my seasoning to come out. Yup. Hell yeah. Duckweed doubles in mass every 2 days. Damn, I didn't know that. I mean, I definitely knew that it like expanded and, you know, made more of itself, but I didn't know it doubled every 2 days. That's crazy. No wonder our back pond's so covered. And like, it's so bad because if you want to remove it, you either have to get like gallons and gallons. In our case, probably hundreds of gallons of that weed killer. It's some specific thing that kills duckweed but doesn't hurt your water. I forget exactly what it's called right now. But we have to either buy hundreds of gallons of that or get in there with a John boat and try to get it out ourselves. But if you don't get out every little molecule of that, it just stays in there and it'll multiply. And so we just learned to fish it with the duckweed. And then whenever it blows over, you know, we can fish the middle of the water column. And but whenever it's covered like that, the only way you're gonna fish it is if you have a topwater frog or you have a punch rig. So, or like a catfish rig or something. But you're gonna get some sort of algae on your lure or your hook or whatever you're throwing out there at some point. Either way. Yeah, there really is, dude. There's no getting rid of it. Bass Pro, I wonder how long they have to take. Yo, Bass Pro, I wonder how long they have to take to clean the pond. Dude, I don't know. Are you talking about like the aquarium tanks that they have in there for the fish that they show? Are you talking about like actual ponds that Bass Pro manages? Because I know that company, Realtree, they bought a bunch of land and stuff like to take care of. And does Bass Pro Shop do that with like ponds and stuff? Yes, Bass Pro Pond. I don't know, dude. They must take like they must spend millions of dollars every year just cleaning tanks and ponds. But you know, I'm sure old Johnny Morris got the money. Good old Johnny Morris. That's crazy though. I didn't know Bass Pro Shops had a pond. I know they got a pyramid in what is it, Chicago? Isn't the Bass Pro Pyramid in Chicago? I think. Oh, you're talking about the aquariums. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sure they don't have to deal with it as much because, like, their aquarium tanks are inside in their stores, so they probably don't have to worry about things like duckweed and algae and stuff as much as like outside ponds. But I mean, I'm sure they got to deal with algae in their tanks and stuff, but probably not duckweed. I don't know. I could be wrong. Appreciate all them hearts. I see all them hearts. I'm trying to separate my noodles up a little bit, but trying to do the like spin the fork around and spaghetti it, but it's not wanting to do that. Yeah, it'd be alright. I'm gonna just let it cool down for a little bit. Oh, so what y'all got going on this morning? What you doing, Devin? I just keep seeing the little hearts and hundreds in the little bottom corner. Work? Hell yeah. Oh wow, man. I wish I had some work right now. You got coffee going right now? That's what's up. That's what's up. We got a little breakfast noodles going on right now. Waiting on these guys to cool off. It's kind of hot. What you working on, Zara? You still doing that bathroom? Or you done moved on from that? Yup. Yup. On some noodles. Try to cool these bastards off. Still in the bathroom? Hell yeah. What are you doing? You doing some tile work? Or you doing some plumbing? Or is it like a whole remodel? Installing a shower and vanity? Hell yeah. Yeah, I grew up plumbing with my papa, so I know them showers is a bitch. I mean, really. Um, I, what I don't like is like the tile work that you have. Like, I was working flooring with my cousin, and I don't mind, linoleum. I don't mind LVP. I will, dude. I almost would like to say that I will fucking not do tile. I would almost refuse to do tile because that is probably some of the most aggravating work that I've done. That and tearing up carpet. But if you want something to piss you off or just almost completely ruin your day, ask somebody to, do a tile floor. Or no, rip up a tile floor and then put down more tile and then have to rip up a carpet and place down more fucking tile. It's pissing it. Just thinking about it right now is pissing me off. Fuck that Ashley Home Furniture store. And then, dude, and then at like 12 o'clock at night, when, you know, we're working, ripping out carpet, we've been moving furniture and stuff all day so we could get it out of the room we were working in. At like 12 o'clock at night, we think we're done, just about wrapping everything up. Got the linoleum and everything put down. These assholes, they were doing an extension on the building, right? They hired this other construction company and they were laying block, to expand the room, their little showcase room. And, they still had the wall and everything right there. There was a little door that you could go in and out of the room they were building. And these assholes didn't seal the freaking, I don't know, wherever they put the door in, they didn't seal it up. So water came in into the room we were working, fucked up all that linoleum, fucked up half their furniture. Dude, we were there until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning working on that shit. And still, with all the furniture that we moved, and I guarantee you, it still costed them probably $20,000 to $30,000 worth of furniture, and it was not our fault, dude. It wasn't. They even told us that, but they were glad we were there working whenever the rain started coming through, because we had to call our contractor, him, like 3 of his daughters and their boyfriends and husbands came up there, and we were all just soaking up water, moving furniture until like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was oh, it paid. It damn sure paid. But that was not a good situation. Dude, it God bless his soul, man. I love Mr. Rodriguez. He paid me well for that job, but I know it came out of his pocket, bro. I know it did. I mean, because he hired the other construction company that was putting in that add-on, you know. So I feel like it really came back to bite them in the ass, but I know it bit him in the ass, and I hate that because he's a damn good man. He does a lot of really good, work for these businesses in our area and surrounding counties and everything, man. Hell, he even has jobs he goes and does in Jacksonville. So I mean, he's all over. But I didn't mean to go on that little rant there. I was, you know, just reminded me of that. Oh yeah, it's a headache, but that job paid pretty well. I get back into it. I was doing that shit with my cousin. Oh, excuse me, I'm kind of a messy eater. I ain't trying to gross nobody out or nothing, but you got a hockey tournament on Christmas. Who the hell's doing hockey tournaments on Christmas? Is it a hockey tournament? Are you playing or are you watching? I mean, no judgment. I don't mean to sound judgmental if I am, but we're almost done. Got some sanding, shower, and vanity installed, and then maybe the toilet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Damn. Oh, you're playing? No, that's what's up, man. I just didn't figure anybody'd be doing a hockey tournament on Christmas. I don't know. It seems like a weird day for a hockey tournament. Well, I guess not, because some football teams play, like sports teams play on Christmas, don't they? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's, I don't know. Well, I hope you look. I hope you look. Does that make sense? I hope you look. That No, that doesn't make sense. I wish you luck. I wish you luck in your hockey tournament. I hope y'all win. If you don't win, just get all pissed off and go beat the shit out of the ref. I think that's pretty common in hockey, right? Am I stereotyping? Is that? I apologize. I don't. I'm joking. But don't go beat the shit out of the ref if you lose. Um, I hope y'all win though. I hope y'all do good in y'all's hockey tournament. Beat the shit out of the ref. I'm playing. that's that's fucked up, man. Hockey's great for allowing swings and bangs. Hell yeah. That's what I figured it was pretty common. I've seen a lot of ice hockey. I've seen a lot of hockey fights. But I don't know. I don't want to get Devin disqualified. He'd be like, well, some dude on YouTube told me to beat the shit out of the ref, so don't do that. But if you do it, record it and post it on YouTube. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. You just like keep telling them not to do it, but every time I do, just give them another step. Just don't do that. But if you do it, film it and then send it to me and I'll post it, and then you won't get in trouble. Nah, that's some barbaric stuff that slipped through the paperwork. Yeah, dude, is that like actually a rule in hockey that they give you like either 30 seconds or a minute for like, if you have a disagreement, you get to settle it on the ice? Is that actually in the rule book, or is that like people just do it and don't give a fuck? Like, yeah, all right, and yeah, if a guy shoves you, tackles you or something, yeah, you should probably beat the shit out of him. We'll give you like 30 seconds to a minute. Hash that shit out. But whoever falls first, yeah, they probably got some like, if you lose the fight, then you're in trouble, because you made the team look bad. It's kind of like roofing. If you fall off the roof, you're fired before you hit the ground. Yeah, kind of like that. Once you hit the dirt, uh, I forget the other part. Zara, help me out here. What is it? You fall off the roof, you're fired, and then when you hit the ground, uh, I forget the other part, man. I hit my head whenever I fell off the roof. I forgot the other part of the thing. But whoever falls first, I don't know. Zara's checking on the rules for us. I think he might be cussing in the shower room right now. But oh, tripping on the ice tonight. Nah, you'd be alright. You won't trip. I'd probably trip if I went out there. I tried to go ice skating in Tennessee with my cousins. It didn't end too well, dude. I kept falling and busting my ass. You get 5 minutes in the penalty box. That's why there's a penalty box. Okay, see, that kind of makes sense because at least you still get to play. It's not like football where you get ejected for the whole damn game. What I can find for how long they let them scrap. From what I've seen, dude, they pretty well just let them go till they're. Well, no, I've seen a couple ice fights. I've seen a couple hockey fights where they, the refs try to break it up. But it's not immediate that they try to break it up, dude. They'll like let them go for like a little bit, and then the refs skate over and get them the hell off of each other and go throw them in the penalty box. I'm not gonna lie, man. I cooked these noodles thinking I was, wanting some breakfast, but I really know if I'm hungry anymore. Kind of lost my appetite. I've been like that for a few days. I don't know why, man. Like, I'll be hungry. I haven't really eaten anything that day or whatever, and then I'll be really hungry, and I'll make some food. I'll be really excited about it, and then like it'll come out of the microwave, or I'll get done with it. I'll smell it, and then I'm just instantly not hungry anymore. I don't know why I've been like that, man. They'll let them go until someone falls or it hurts too bad. I got it. So like somebody gets, cut up by, you know, their skates or scrapes their face on the ice real bad, starts bleeding, they'll take it out. That's what's up. At least there's like, some level of rule to it. They're not just letting each other like beat the hell out of one another. I wonder if anybody's ever died in hockey. It's had to have happened at least once, right? Some poor bastards had to have just been in a terrible situation on the ice. Most fights are 10 to 30 seconds. Yeah, yeah. That's a good 10 to 30 seconds, though. Fuck. Yeah, I'm about done with this. I thought I was hungry, but I'm not. I'm gonna give this shit to Zoe. Piling the dogs on the front porch. See if the puppies are hungry. Let's see the dogs this morning. That's one little bit. Where's the damn dogs? Oh fuck, usually they're on the porch. Guess I'll give these to Zoe. That's why they have throat guards now. Here we go. There's one guy that got hit in the throat with a slap shot and was bleeding. I don't know if he made it. Damn, that's terrible. But that's why they have the throat guards now. Fuck. Dude, that's terrible. Imagine getting your throat slit by a fucking ice skate. That shit will be as fuck. What's up, Zoe? You want something to eat, baby? You want something to eat? I got you some noodles that I didn't care to finish. Hello. Okay, you're excited. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I love you. You want some breakfast? Oh, hang on, let's get this fork out of here. Breakfast noodles. Breakfast noodles. Heck yeah. Her likes some breakfast noodles. Don't you, babe? Say, don't you? Her likes the breakfast noodles. No, don't lick the bowl, baby. I got you on right there. What you want to lick the bowl for? Now I gotta clean it extra good. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. He needs a bath. I gotta give you a bath. Dirty girl. Like that song by Rob Dyrdek and Big Black. Baby, what you doing with me tonight? Ain't nothing right, girl. You's dirty girl. You's dirty girl. Oh shit. Do them dishes in a minute. Fuck it. Ho! Boink. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ba-da-da-dum, bonk, ba-dum. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ba-da-ba-dum, bonk, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-bum, ba-dum. Oh shit. Good to know the ADHD came out this morning. Damn, bro, I gotta pop my back. I need some little Asian lady with tiny feet come step on my back. That's what I need. Can that fit in a stocking? Think Santa could get me that for Christmas. Yeah, and you had to wear the note guards or else you can't play. Yeah, that makes sense. Nobody wants a teammate getting their throat slit. Especially because I think they film most of those hockey games now, so that definitely can't happen with a live audience. Traumatize like hundreds of thousands of people, man. That would be terrible. Damn. Oh. Oh, that shit killed me. Mm. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm probably about to start getting ready for today. Or not getting ready for today, but excuse me. I'm about to start getting ready to go check in on applications and see if I can't get myself an interview today at some point. About tired of going out and looking for jobs and stuff, but is what it is at this point. Just I gotta get some stable work, man. I'm tired of being a damn vagabond. But I think it's kind of hard right now because most places are already booked up for Christmas. I try getting on with FedEx for be a package handler. Think about all those positions are filled. But maybe once the holidays are over and shit, it'll be a little bit easier. I don't know. Fuck was that, dude? That's probably the trash truck. Anyway, I'm gonna see y'all. Get my day started. Try to. Hopefully, we'll have us a job for the end of the day. At the very least, maybe I can find somebody that I can go do some work for. Because my nephew needs Christmas presents. I mean, he's gonna have Christmas presents, but I need to get him something too. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Y'all be blessed. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's feeling good. Y'all stay safe. Uh, I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Later.